morning. Today is Tuesday the 29th, and I'm in St Ives. It's a bit of a different location for me starting a vlog. St Ives, for any of you that aren't aware, is in like the very southern end of England in Cornwall. So it took us 6 hours yesterday to drive here, and we got here yesterday afternoon. We went to the shop to get some little bits and things that we needed, just essentials, and then we just chilled last night. Scylla made a really nice, you can probably hear seagulls, made us a really nice corned beef hash for tea, and we just chilled really. And then today Thomas isn't fit very well. He's like really bunged up and he's got a lip infection and he's just not doing very well. So me and Scylla are going to go out this morning and go for a bit of a walk and maybe look in some shops, and then we're going to come back and get him this afternoon, and hopefully he'll be feeling a little bit better then. Those seagulls are really loud. So I've just got dressed quickly, had a quick body shower. I had warm cornflakes this morning for my breakfast, which is what my granddad's favourite is, so that was really nice. And I filmed some little clips of where we're staying and the holiday cottage that we're in, so I will insert them here so that you can see where we are. And I'm not going to vlog every day because I want to enjoy my time here, and it is quite a small place, so some days we'll be doing the same thing over and over again. I think that, you know, there's the same shops, same places to eat, but there will be a lot of food in this vlog, and beaches and doggies, so hopefully it'll be quite nice, and it'll be something nice for me to look back on as well. So yes, that's what we're up to. Just come up to finish today's vlog because as I said, I'm not going to be vlogging every single day and every single thing that we do. Me and Tommy have just taken the dogs out for a walk. It's like 7 o'clock now, and I'm going to go out for some tea, and I'm going to leave you here because the place where we're going is quite a small restaurant and it's not really the place for me to get out the camera, so I'm going to leave you here. I've just put on some this is MAC hang up lipstick. I've just kind of blotted it on. I haven't fully gone full whack, and then I've just put some dry shampoo in my hair and I'm just going with the beach waves. I'm just wearing the same thing that I had on earlier, which is this black and white striped top from New Look, and then my black cord skirt from New Look, and that's all I've got to report really. The dogs are shattered, they've just had their tea. It's raining now, but it's not like horrible weather, it's just nice. I prefer it to be like this, like nice and cozy and wet and rainy when it's supposed to be, than really, really hot. So we're going to get wrapped up now and go out for some tea. I think I'm going to have fish and chips because it's a seafood restaurant, but I don't really like seafood, so fish and chips is probably my limit. So I think that's what I'm going to have tonight. We went for lunch. You'll have seen me, I've filmed some clips I think of us there. It's a place called The Hub and it's like a burger restaurant, but they had, first of all, I asked for a chocolate milkshake with no cream and it came with cream on, and I hate complaining, but I really didn't want the cream, so I just said to the girls, like, you don't have to make a fresh one, please, you just take the, like, scoop the cream off the top and throw it in the bin. And then she brought it back and I think they'd blended the cream in with the rest of the milkshake and it just tasted like watery cream. It was just, it really wasn't nice. They had to make a fresh one of that. And then they were all having a joke downstairs. And then they had a power cut, so we couldn't have the chips with our burgers, and the burgers went 100% right, so we ended up getting, like, they just, everyone that was in there didn't have to pay for anything, so we gave them a £10 tip because, like, they were still really good with us, but it's obviously just unfortunate. And then, yeah, and also Scylla's best friend, who they've been friends for like years and years and years, she's driven up today. She's with us till Saturday. She's staying somewhere different, but she's here to spend New Year's with us as well, so that's nice. So she's arrived today and they're all giggling downstairs, so I'm going to go and join them now, and I might see you in the morning. It just depends what we get up to. But I don't know how this is going to roll. I'm just going to pick, like, vlog things as I see them and as I feel like filming them. I'm not going to be filming every single day properly, so hopefully that's okay for you. But I will see you very soon. Morning, it is Wednesday today, and I wasn't going to vlog today because it's really, really raining, but I'm ready and nobody else is yet, so I might as well start the day and just see if there's anything worth filming. Thank you for that, Mr. Beeper. I've got a Christmas jumper on today because it's raining and I'm all cosy. Literally like 15-minute makeup on, and I've been up and written my Boohoo blog post this morning, which I will link below if you've not seen. It's basically a celebrity style icon inspired post with Boohoo, so that's that. I took the photos of it in Vlogmas, so you probably know what I'm talking about anyway. That's it really. It is now about 6:30 and Thomas is going out tonight to watch the football with Scylla's friend Annie, who's come up to stay with us for a while, or I told you she's got another B&B, and I thought I'd just show you what I bought today. I think I might put you here and then sit on the floor, so it's easier, then I've got two hands. I've just run up the stairs. I really am really should start exercising, shouldn't I? Should I switch this light on? Hang on. There we go, that's better. So we went for lunch and I had a bacon sandwich, and then we went somewhere and had a caramel latte, and I think I need to stop drinking coffee, or because it's just when I do drink it, it makes my heart literally like beat 10 to the dozen. But we did that and we went and reached around the shops for a little bit. I think I took some footage of us like walking around and stuff, and it's a bit difficult when it's rainy, and also because the shops here are so small and quaint, it's really obvious if I get my camera out. And although people all have cameras because they're all taking pictures, my camera makes a noise every time I press record and every time I stop recording, so it's obvious that I'm recording. But I think I got some quite nice footage today, so hopefully I did anyway. So I thought I'd just show you what I bought today, because I got some nice bits. And last year I bought some really nice Christmas decorations and loads, like I bought some art, like an art print, which I'm sure you'll see at some point because it's going in the new house. But I never got them out of the bags last year because I didn't want, it was past Christmas when we got there, and then obviously this year they're packed, so I'm not going to do a haul of anything on the stuff I bought, so I just thought I'd show you now. And I got just a few little bits. First of all, I got a couple of postcards, which I know seem really random, but there's this shop that sells like really nice arty stuff, and I got this one which has got beach huts on it, and also this one that says messing about in boats, and they're both postcards. And I'm not going to use them as postcards initially, I'm going to use them maybe for blog posts, you know, like a little picture in the background, probably for something like that, and then I'll probably use them as postcards. Who's this? This is somebody that shouldn't be upstairs. Evie, get down. She keeps coming upstairs. The dogs aren't supposed to be on the furniture or upstairs, and they've done both. Then I also got from somewhere, there's this place called the Tate Gallery. There's one in Liverpool and there's probably others elsewhere, and it's basically like an art gallery, and I think there's one in London, the Tate Modern. But anyway, so it's an art gallery, but it's a really nice, we don't like it for the art, we like it because it's got a really nice cafe and a really nice shop. So we went, that's where we went for lunch. And then the shop, last year there was this like forest animals planner, weekly planner, that I really wanted and thought about it so much that and it really annoyed myself that I didn't buy it. But this year I've already booked my diary for this year, so I didn't want to get it. But I got this instead, and I've seen these in Waterstones before, but I've seen the big versions of them, and these are the little ones, and it's 642 tiny things to write about. And basically this was £6.99, and on all of the pages, Thomas said that he nearly bought me the big one from Waterstones for Christmas. But these are, I just like it because it's small and you can take, it's easier to travel with, and it's not as overwhelming. And it's got things in it like, what was your favourite flavour of ice cream as a child and why? What's your favourite flavour now? There's a new cleanse diet, explain why berries are okay but bananas and apples aren't. Like, just really random things. Explain why you've given this famous restaurant only 1 star even though you've never eaten there. You open your fridge and realise someone has replaced all your food with things you hate to eat, describe what's in there. And it's just, I think it's just something that's A, it'll be fun to do, and B, in years to come it'll be fun to look back on, and I love my memory boxes and keeping everything in there, so I think this is just a little quirky thing. So I got this. I'm really thinking about buying one of those colouring books that everybody has like got these days, but I don't want one that's like, Silla's got an Under the Sea one, but I think it's a bit weird. I want one that's got stuff that I'll actually enjoy colouring in. I don't know, I quite like the Enchanted Forest one. Anyway, then we went to a shop called Hudson Art, which is one of my favourite shops, and we got these, which I saw yesterday, but I didn't buy them because I wanted Thomas to tell me whether he liked them or not, but he did. And they're these coasters, and they're hearts, wooden hearts with like button bits, so they're like buttony heart coasters. So I got those, and then also all the Christmas decorations were in the sale, and I might go back for another one next time we're in town. Not the same one as this, there was a little girl in like a Christmas outfit that I might go back for. But I got this drum which was £2.50, and it's got a little star on, and this should have been £4.95, but it was in the sale. And then you can actually put stuff in it, which I think is really cute. So I just thought that was quite a sweet little decoration. And then last couple of things, I bought this Christmas decoration, which was down from £12 to £4.80, and it's this heart. It is a wreath, but I'm probably going to keep this inside the house next Christmas, and it's got stars on it and I really like it. So Thomas is going out tonight, as I said, to watch the football, and we're just staying in, me and Scylla. I think we're going to watch Dr. Foster. I've downloaded it on my laptop off the BBC website. So I think we're going to watch that, and I'm having soup for tea. Morning. It is Thursday today and it's New Year's Eve. I think today is going to be the last day that I vlog because as I said, I wasn't going to vlog the whole holiday, but I want to vlog today because obviously there's going to be quite nice celebration things tonight, so I want to film that, but then I think I might switch the camera off for the rest of the time that we're here. But I've been up this morning. For some reason this morning nobody wanted us to have a lie-in. We're in one of the smallest towns in what feels like England, with the biggest, loudest vehicles ever, and then the blinds were rattling. It was really windy. Jasper woke up at about 7 and he wouldn't stop crying, so Thomas took them out for a walk. We got back and he'd had his breakfast. He carried on crying, so I had to go downstairs and sit with him at like 8, which I know isn't that early, but you just feel really tired all the day here, like it's so sleepy. So I've been up and had my cornflakes for breakfast, had a shower, done my makeup, got ready, and I think we're going to go out this morning and have a look around some more shops, and Tommy's going to take the dogs on the beach. It's a lot later now. My camera stopped working for some reason this afternoon, so I filmed my cream tea that I had on my phone, so it might look a bit different, the footage from that. We've just been out for a lovely meal, and I had the steak with red wine and thyme gravy and mashed potato, Evie's playing. And we had some wine and it was really nice. Everyone's in fancy dress, well most people are, and some of them are really good. We are have just come back now, and we're gonna just chill. I think we're gonna play some games, maybe like Mr. and Mrs. or something, and then at like midnight, just before midnight, we're gonna go out again to the harbour and watch the fireworks. That should be really nice. Evie, what are you doing?
Happy New Year!
We're on the beach in St Ives. I'm going to switch the vlog off now. Sending you lots of love for 2016, and thank you for watching. It's been amazing this year, and I'll see you very soon. Night night.